Mumbai traffic. You don't have any of that shit in Mumbai. This is Valencia. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm currently in Bangalore. Right after my Nepal trip, I landed in Bangalore to meet two of my friends. Now I'm currently just exploring the city. I've heard a lot of things about Bangalore, and it's my first time. This morning, a friend is going to go and get his arm tattooed, so it's going to take around 9 to 10 hours. We're now heading to Indiranagar. It's one of the most happening areas in Bangalore. And we're going to get a friend's arm tattooed.
Friends, the one on the back as well.
So, how do you feel?
I've already gotten a half sleeve done, so it's okay. Not too nervous, to be honest.
Nikunj,
Hi,
what are you studying?
I'm doing aerospace engineering.
What's up, G?
The main.
What's up, G?
Yeah.
The jobless guy.
We drove an hour because of the traffic in Bangalore. It's mental, worse than Mumbai traffic. And we're finally at the tattoo salon. Hey. Hi. What do you think how long it's gonna take?
What 8 hours?
8 hours.
8-9 hours.
It's mad. That's the whole arm, right? So just got out to explore the city a little bit because what's the point if I don't? We are currently at Indiranagar. It's one of the happening spots in Bangalore, in the city. I realized that the traffic here in Bangalore is literally 100 times worse than it is in Mumbai. Do you think after that metro work in Bangalore, the traffic will become lower?
No.
Or it's going to remain the same?
Probably the same.
So, if you could just say to the camera what you feel, how was your experience of Indiranagar?
She wants me to give a review of Indiranagar. It's my first time. I don't know what I'm going to say. It's my first time in Bangalore.
Lovely. Then
And
we
this is
would get
literally my second day. So I'm just exploring around.
So, have you explored the area?
Not really. You think Indiranagar is a happening area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially for coffee lovers and founders, freelancers. You find a lot of people just chilling around. So we are basically covering the cafe culture.
Oh,
So we just needed like a review of some real-time review of people who tried the coffees here or the cafe.
I'm the wrong person. I don't have coffee actually. Pan? How much?
25.
25. This is the most famous tambaku
Not tomato, sweet pan,
sweet pan. How it's made?
Gulkan.
It's a plant?
Yeah. This one plant and this one is paste.
It's
Rose
a paste.
Yeah, rose
Sweet,
paste.
huh?
Yeah.
And this cherry?
Cherry, yes.
Nice. This is a very common thing in India. A lot of people eat pan after having their meals because it's basically supposed to be a mouth freshener. Teach me Kannada.
ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ
Tammillerige.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ dear friends.
Namaskara dear friend. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು Valencia.
ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ
Tammillerige.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ dear.
Namaskara dear friends.
Perfect.
This is really amusing. Is this taxi? I don't know if it's a taxi or a car or a rickshaw. It's very interesting, bro. I don't know what is this, but I'm sure only like 2 people can fit in. No, actually 3. Inside 2, maybe outside on this side. Hello. Very interesting because we don't have any of that shit in Mumbai. So just got back to the parlor and my friend's not even halfway down. How do you feel?
Amazing. Really good.
So I saw this guy who has tattoos all over his face, like this side and this side. So I'm gonna talk to him now. Hi, sorry, is it if I just took a video? What made you do this?
Made me do this is crazy.
That's mad.
Thank you.
How long did it take? Didn't it hurt?
That's a little,
Yeah?
Yeah.
You work in IT, is it?
I don't, I'm a tattoo artist.
Someone told me you work in IT.
This is making fun.
Yeah. I was like, an IT guy with, oh, that's crazy. That'd be mad. So after 15 days of traveling, I finally decided to wash my hair. I did wash my hair in between in Nepal, and that was a mistake because I started feeling really ill. So I'm gonna get a head massage and a hair wash. Today is my day off. I'm just going to chill because Nepal was super hectic And if you still haven't watched my Nepal vlogs, I'll link it in the description. So getting an oil massage done and then a hair wash, something that I probably need and something that will probably make me feel like I needed it. She just didn't massage my head, she massaged my face, she massaged my back, washed my hair in just 1,000 rupees. I've been roaming cashless since the past few days because I don't have any Indian currency and I've left my card back home. So I've just been surviving on Apple Pay, which is probably not a good decision because very few places here in India actually accept Apple Pay. I don't know which side I came from. I think it's this side. Yeah, it's crazy. So, heading back, washing my face, heading out again. Dirty shoes from traveling.
Open.
Hello.
Done, huh?
Yeah.
What did you do,
She washed my hair.
Ah.
She massaged my head and everything. And she massaged my face. She massaged my
neck,
and I'm
shoulder.
like, oh my god, I don't know what oil she's put on my face.
Coconut, no?
No, I told her almond.
Acha.
Yeah. I'll come to your shop, by the way, uncle. What time will you leave?
2:30 again.
2:30.
So I'm living at a friend's house here in Bangalore, and his dad is going to take me around and show me his shop. So yeah. So I'm currently in this shop called Saiso. This shop is very similar to Miniso. There are many outlets at the moment in Bangalore and a few in Kerala. The reason why I love these kind of shops is because firstly they are so affordable. Again, they are Chinese, so it's going to be multiple varieties, okay? And you can buy literally everything from household to school stuff to like college to like literally you just name it. I can't even guess. Like I'm just looking around and I'm like, oh my god, this really brings back old memories. This is probably something I need. This is so cute. Look at this. I'm not sure how much this costs, but I'm gonna ask. Hello, how much does this cost? 349. And now I want to show you something very interesting, by the way. This thing right here. So this is a lamp and a humidifier. I think you're supposed to tap it. Oh yeah, I get very fascinated with it. Like no matter what my age is, even at the age of 50 or 60, I'll still be fascinated to come here. I'm 110% sure because this shop has stuff for all the ages. Right up since you're a child, there are so many fancy water bottles on that side. Like I would love to be here as a child, to be honest, and I really miss being here. So I was thinking it's only for adults and kids, but for senior citizens too. Look at this stick. That's crazy. They even have clothes at such affordable prices. Oh my god. For all the men and cool women, these t-shirts cost only 600 rupees. But have you looked at the sizes and looked at their quality? That's mental. Look at that. I'm definitely going to buy like 2 or 3 of these. Wow. As a creator, this is one of the most important things that I needed. I don't have it, but I'm gonna get this. This too. I don't have an Indian number.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. So I picked up 2 t-shirts, 1 phone stand and some more things. And I guess this is one of the most amazing places I've been to in Bangalore. Oof. Shopped a little bit in a while. Pretty nice. Felt good. And now I'm just going to be chilling and meeting the owner of this shop. So what? I'm currently at the Bangalore airport. It's a pretty fancy airport, not gonna lie, and it's Christmas time obviously, so you can see like Christmas trees and stuff hanging. Even when I came here, landed here, I was a little bit like, oh, nice, you know. But one thing I was recommended to try was the Goli Bhaji. This is Goli Bhaji. It's good. I've eaten this before.
Yeah.
So every trip is obviously different from the rest of the trips, and I think I'm going to be closing the vlog now. So I'll see you soon. Do you want to say bye?
Did you tell them that you had the best time of your life in Bangalore?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, buddy.
So I will see you again, and most probably in another country, doing something more fun and adventurous. See you soon. We're heading now to what's that? Itanagar.
Fuck you.
My Emirates ID and
Hey,
something.
fuck
I
you.
swear.
Shit, bro.
Great location right on the beach.
What is this traffic? Yeah. Yeah.
A jobless guy.
Chicken pakodi.